Top 5 nighttime habits. You must know to flush out toxins and heal kidneys. Your kidneys don't stop working when the sun goes down. In fact, nighttime is when your kidneys quietly repair, clean, and reset your body. But here's the problem. Most people don't realize that small habits before bed can either help the kidneys heal or slowly make things worse without any warning signs. The good news? You don't need expensive medicine or complicated treatments. In this video, I'll share 5 simple nighttime habits that many kidney doctors recommend, but most people ignore every single day. These habits can help your body flush out toxins naturally, reduce stress on your kidneys, and support faster kidney healing, especially while you sleep. Make sure you watch until the end, because the last habit is the one many people get wrong, and fixing it could make a real difference for your kidney health. Number 1. Smart hydration at night. We all know drinking water is good for the kidneys. Most people hear this advice and think, the more water I drink, the better. But when it comes to nighttime, this idea can quietly work against you. Your kidneys help clean your blood all day long. They remove waste like urea, creatinine, and extra minerals, then send them out of the body through urine. According to the National Kidney Foundation, staying properly hydrated supports this process and helps the kidneys do their job well. However, nighttime is different. When you go to sleep, your body enters a repair mode. Your heart rate slows down, your blood pressure drops, and your kidneys are supposed to work more gently, not harder. If you drink a large amount of water right before bed, your kidneys don't get that break. Instead, they are forced to keep filtering again and again through the night. This often leads to frequent bathroom trips, also known as nocturia. Many people wake up 2, 3, or even 4 times a night just to urinate. This may seem like a small problem, but it adds up. Each time your sleep is interrupted, your body misses out on deep sleep. And deep sleep is very important for kidney recovery. Health experts from Mayo Clinic have reported that poor sleep quality is linked to higher nighttime blood pressure, which puts extra strain on the kidneys over time. For people with weakened kidneys or chronic kidney disease, the problem can be even more serious. Too much water at night may cause fluid overload, swelling, and increased stress on kidneys that are already struggling. So what should you do? The answer is not to stop drinking water. The answer is smart hydration. Try to drink most of your water earlier in the evening, during dinner, or shortly after. As bedtime gets closer, slow down. About 1 to 2 hours before sleep, take only small sips if you are thirsty. This simple habit allows your blood to stay hydrated while giving your kidneys time to rest, recover, and heal naturally during sleep. In other words, you are helping your kidneys do their job better by letting them breathe at night. Number 2, empty your bladder before sleep. This habit sounds very simple, but many people underestimate how important it is. Going to bed with a full bladder can quietly harm your kidneys over time. When you hold urine for too long, pressure builds up inside the bladder. That pressure doesn't stay in one place. It can move backward through the urinary tract, from the bladder, up the ureters, and toward the kidneys. Doctors call this problem urinary backflow or reflux. Over time, this pressure can cause several serious issues. First, holding urine creates a warm environment where bacteria can grow more easily. According to information from the Urology Care Foundation, bacteria that stay too long in the bladder increase the risk of urinary tract infections, or UTIs. Second, repeated pressure and infection can lead to inflammation. If infections travel upward, they may reach the kidneys and cause kidney infections, which are much more dangerous than simple bladder infections. Third, long-term reflux pressure can slowly damage kidney tissue. This is especially risky for people who already have kidney weakness, diabetes, or high blood pressure. Many people think, I'll just sleep through it, or I don't want to wake up again. But holding urine overnight forces the kidneys to keep managing stored waste instead of resting and repairing. On the other hand, emptying your bladder before sleep offers real benefits. When you urinate before bed, you reduce pressure inside the urinary system. You lower the chance of bacterial growth, and you help prevent waste from flowing back toward the kidneys. This allows your kidneys to relax instead of staying alert all night. Doctors often stress that this habit is especially important for older adults. As we age, bladder control and kidney efficiency naturally decline. Holding urine overnight can increase infection risk much faster than in younger people. It is also critical for people with chronic kidney disease, prostate issues, or a history of UTIs. For them, skipping this habit night after night can slowly make kidney problems worse. So before you turn off the lights, before you check your phone one last time, make sure your bladder's empty. It takes less than a minute, but it gives your kidneys hours of relief while you sleep. Sometimes the smallest habits protect the most important organs. Number 3, cut caffeine and sugary drinks. Many people don't pay much attention to what they drink at night. A cup of coffee after dinner, a can of soda while watching TV, or a glass of sweet tea may feel normal. But when these drinks become a nighttime habit, your kidneys often pay the price. Quietly, caffeine and sugary drinks are especially harmful before bed because they keep the body in an active state when it should be slowing down. Caffeine pushes the kidneys to produce more urine. This forces them to keep filtering fluids late into the night instead of easing into rest. At the same time, caffeine sends signals to the brain to stay alert. Even if your eyes are tired, your nervous system stays awake. Research shared by Harvard Medical School shows that caffeine can block melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it is time to sleep. When melatonin is disrupted, deep sleep becomes shorter and lighter. And deep sleep is not optional for kidney health. During this stage of sleep, blood pressure naturally drops, inflammation calms down, and kidney blood flow becomes more stable. This is when the kidneys recover from daily stress. When sleep is broken, that recovery window gets smaller and smaller. Sugary drinks create a different kind of problem. They cause quick spikes in blood sugar, even at night when the body is less active. Over time, these spikes damage tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys and increase inflammation throughout the body. Doctors have long observed that people who sleep poorly often show higher nighttime blood pressure, faster kidney function decline, and more chronic inflammation. For those with diabetes, high blood pressure, or existing kidney disease, this combination can speed up kidney damage much faster than expected. So what should you drink instead? At night, simple is best. If you feel thirsty, take small sips of plain water, not large glasses. This keeps you comfortable without overloading the kidneys. Many health professionals also suggest warm, non-caffeinated herbal drinks, such as chamomile or ginger tea. These help the body relax and do not interfere with sleep hormones. When you remove caffeine and sugary drinks from your nights, you are not just sleeping better, you are giving your kidneys the quiet time they need to heal. Sometimes protecting your kidneys starts with what you choose not to drink. Before we continue, take just a second. If this video is helpful so far, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future kidney health tips. And if you have any questions, worries, or personal experiences, leave a comment below. I read them all, and your question might help someone else too. Also, I'd love to know more about you. Where are you watching from, and how old are you? Drop it in the comments and let's learn together. Now let's keep going. Number 4, keep your lower back and feet warm. Many people don't realize that temperature plays an important role in kidney health. Your kidneys sit deep inside the body, near the lower back, and they are very sensitive to cold, especially at night. When your body is exposed to cold, even mild cold, blood vessels naturally tighten. This is the body's way of protecting heat, but it comes with a cost. As blood vessels constrict, blood flow to the kidneys is reduced. Healthy kidneys depend on steady blood circulation. Blood brings oxygen and nutrients, and it helps carry waste away. When circulation slows down, the kidneys receive less support, and their repair process becomes less efficient. Medical experts explain that poor circulation can also trigger inflammation and discomfort in the lower back area. Some people notice dull pain, stiffness, or a heavy feeling around the waist during cold nights without knowing it may be linked to kidney stress. Cold feet are another warning sign. The feet are far from the heart, so when they feel cold, it often means overall circulation is not ideal. Studies in traditional and modern medicine both suggest that cold feet at night can disturb sleep and reduce blood flow to internal organs, including the kidneys. That's why keeping warm before bed is more than a comfort habit. It's a protective one. Wearing warm socks helps maintain steady blood flow throughout the night. Keeping your lower back covered prevents cold air from directly reaching the kidney area, and avoiding cold floors or direct air from fans or air conditioners reduces sudden temperature stress on the body. When your body stays warm, blood vessels relax instead of tightening. Circulation improves, oxygen delivery increases, and the kidneys can focus on repair instead of survival. Doctors often remind patients that warmth supports healing, especially during sleep when the body naturally works to restore balance. For older adults and people with kidney disease, this habit becomes even more important because circulation already tends to be weaker. Keeping your lower back and feet warm may seem simple, but night after night, this warmth sends a clear signal to your body. It is safe to rest, recover, and heal. Sometimes kidney care starts with something as small as staying warm in bed. Number 5. Elevate your legs slightly. Many people with kidney problems notice the same issue, even if they don't talk about it much. Their legs feel heavy at night, their feet look swollen, shoes feel tighter than usual. This happens because kidney disease often leads to fluid retention, especially in the lower body. When the kidneys cannot filter fluids efficiently, extra fluid stays in the tissues instead of leaving the body. Gravity plays a big role here. During the day, fluid naturally moves downward and collects in the legs and feet. When you lie flat at night, that fluid does not disappear right away. Instead, it can stay pooled in the tissues, increasing swelling and discomfort. This extra fluid doesn't just affect the legs, it also creates more work for the kidneys. As fluid slowly shifts back into circulation during sleep, the kidneys must process it. If too much fluid returns at once, it can place additional strain on already weakened kidneys, especially during the night when they are supposed to recover. That's where a small change makes a big difference. By gently elevating your legs with a pillow, you help fluid move back toward the heart in a more controlled way. Doctors call this improving venous return, which simply means helping blood and fluid flow upward instead of staying trapped in the legs. With better circulation, swelling in the feet and ankles often goes down, pressure inside the tissues decreases, and the kidneys can manage excess fluid more smoothly and efficiently while you sleep. This position also helps reduce nighttime discomfort. Many people report less tightness, less heaviness, and fewer cramps in their legs when they elevate them slightly. Medical professionals often recommend this habit for people with edema, heart issues, or reduced kidney filtration. It is especially helpful for older adults whose circulation tends to slow down naturally with age. The key is moderation. You don't need to lift your legs very high. A small pillow or folded blanket under the calves is usually enough. The goal is gentle support, not strain. Night after night, this simple position helps your body move fluids the right way. It reduces swelling. It eases the workload on your kidneys. And it supports better recovery during sleep. Sometimes healing doesn't come from doing more, but from positioning your body in a smarter way. Kidney health is not only about pills, strict diets, or hospital visits. Very often it comes down to what you do every night before sleep. Nighttime is when your body slows down, repairs itself, and tries to heal. When you support that process with the right habits, your kidneys don't have to struggle in silence. These 5 nighttime habits may look simple, but together they help flush out toxins, reduce stress on the kidneys, and create the right conditions for healing to happen naturally. They don't cost much. They don't require special equipment. They only require consistency. You don't need to change everything at once. Start with just one habit tonight, then build from there. Your kidneys are working for you every single day, even while you sleep. The least we can do is help them work better. If this video was helpful, subscribe to the channel for more simple, trusted kidney health tips. Share this video with someone you care about. And if you have questions, leave a comment below. We're here to learn together. Take care of your kidneys, and I'll see you in the next video.